What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is going on, everybody? This your man Dre Mac coming to you again with another episode of the Dre Mac Show. 7:30 in the morning Central Time, 8:30 on the East Coast. And if you're on the West Coast, please get up. Nah, it's Friday. You ain't got to get that worm if you don't want to. Today we're going to do the Deadpool and Wolverine non-spoiler review. And I'm not even going to hold you. I'm not going to be on here for a long time. I am dead tired. No joke, no nothing. Uh Hold on. I did, yeah, $37 for that. Did they offer you a serious? No. I don't even know where my thing is at. I think I left it upstairs. But yeah. Oh boy. Deadpool and Wolverine. We're gonna talk about it, like I said. Please, 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 if you can, do not put any spoilers in the chat. And if you're watching this on a replay, do not put any spoilers in the comment section. Give people an opportunity to at least see it on the bootleg, because that's available. just say, I'm just saying. You know, you run into the dude in at the barbershop. He probably got Deadpool and Wolverine right now. You know what I mean? But hopefully you guys are happy. Hopefully you guys are healthy. Shout out to my man Heavy Gan over at the Heavy Gan channel. But you already know how I do. The real question is, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let me shout out everybody who is on. Ooh, heard that back crack. Let me shout out everybody who is in the chat right now. Eric Shaw, let's freaking go. Let's go. James Willis, what's up? Dre, good morning. Enjoyed it last night. Going back to see it in 3D. That's what's up. Actually, my original ticket is today at 2 o'clock. My original, the one I bought before this movie even, when it went on sale, they didn't have a early ticket before I go to work ticket. And I seen it pop up. I was like, I'm gonna just go now, and that's why I went yesterday. I still got my ticket for today at 2 o'clock, but that's already paid for, and I ain't buying no nothing. Damn, I'm sneaking snack. Yeah, I said it. I'm sneaking snacks in. Sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Some wings, some baby back ribs, something. No, I don't eat pork. That's disgusting. But anyway. But yeah, prices for the cups and the popcorn buckets, though. I was like, good. Yeah. I got a Deadpool bucket. I was like, Lord have mercy. Jeez. Sheep Animations, good morning. Good morning. Junior Network, good morning. Roberta, good morning. Good morning. Right. $37 for a bucket here. A bucket. Aisha, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank God it is Friday. Thank God that I woke up. I got to give him the praise, because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I this close for not having nothing today. No show, no. I was so I'm tired, but I was like, you know what? Let me come on here, at least do 30 minutes. Let's talk about the characters, what I like, what I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get into all of that. You know what I mean? And no AARP. Tracy Woods, what's up? What is up? No, I even got rewards. I have a rewards points through B&B, and I didn't get jack. There's like, pay for that bucket, buddy. People are spoiling on TikTok, and that's sad. I want people to go enjoy it. That's why I don't go on Twitter unless I'm retweeting or I got really something to say. You know what I mean? I uploaded to TikTok my reaction, or this is what I did. So I did before I went in there, after I came out, and then when I got in the car, I was like, let me do something else so I could be able to add a little runtime. So if you don't see it on the short, you can at least see like basically an extended version on the channel. And it's like a minute and 25. It's like a minute and 25 seconds. It's not even that long. What it do, King Mo? What's up, my guy? Good morning, my brother. Good morning, top of the morning. What's up, Princetta? Good morning. Wavy Don Juan, what's up? Just wanted to make sure that they didn't joke about Kang in the movie or anything about it. They didn't. They remember they wrote that movie way before that situation even happened. So there was nothing that was John Majors centric or Kang centric. They didn't even mention Kang the Conqueror in this movie. So going to go see Deadpool tomorrow. That's what's up. That's what's up. Go have fun. It's fun. What is up, Erica Dissing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All the bucket was started. Damn. Dre is lying. He didn't watch the movie. Mr. Whitetree, I need you to get from behind Chillmonger's avatar and come and face me man to man. You know what I'm saying? No holds bars. You know what I'm saying? Falls count anywhere. You know what I mean? Wherever you want it, Mr. Whitetree, we can have it. Falls count anywhere. Anywhere in the arena you want. You know what I mean? What's up? I cut a promo right now. The cameos are already spoiled for me. That sucks. That sucks. What's up? The Fergusons. What's up? Top of the morning. What is up? We YouTubers call it pre-action. It was Whitetree. I may try to catch it tonight. I'm going to give. First of all, I'm gonna tell you the synopsis because it's already out there. You know, as far as the trailer, synopsis is Deadpool. Wade Wilson is retired as being Deadpool. He goes out and he doesn't have a purpose. I'm not going to spoil what that purpose is, but he doesn't have a purpose. So he is, working at, Drive Max, and he gets pulled into the TVA to come into the cinematic universe. But with that being said, his universe is going to be destroyed as well. So he goes and looks for a Wolverine to help save his universe. And that Wolverine has issues within himself. So that's what the adventure's about. They go on this adventure. There's a MacGuffin, there's a villain, Cassandra Nova. To me, there's actually two villains, but I'm not going to spell who that second villain is because it hasn't been spelled in the trailer. So I'm not going to say who that second villain is. But, Cassandra Nova is the main villain. They run into her, shenanigans ensue, and, it's a lot going on. Let me just say this. Let me say that I believe I'm gonna start with Hugh Jackman first before I go to Ryan Reynolds, and anybody else. And so let me say, start off with Hugh Jackman coming back as Wolverine after putting the claws up with that Logan movie. I want to say that was probably the best performance of Wolverine that I've ever saw because it gives you another dynamic that you haven't seen in all of the other iterations of Wolverine. And that's a truly psychologically broken Wolverine, which is teased in the trailer. You know what I'm saying? That he doesn't care. And, we've always seen, even in Logan, he was driving it, he was, a driver for, limo company or whatever. When people got out of hand, he still wanted to fight. This one, like, I'd rather get drunk. You know what I mean? I'd rather get drunk. You know what I mean? And within that, you see a man that is broken psychologically. Like, I don't even care anymore. I give up. And when have we ever seen a Wolverine in that state of mind? That he is broken and he doesn't care about life, and you know what I mean? And maybe, just maybe, with this Deadpool fella, maybe that it'll work, in his favor. And that's what I liked about this. I liked about Hugh Jackman's portrayal, because it's one particular scene where I got mad at him but it was the delivery. The delivery was so good. I side eye one of my favorite. Deadpool and Wolverine are literally my favorite comic. They're my, you know, I got Deadpool, I got Wolverine, but man, T'Challa, Black Panther, Storm. You know what I mean? As far as like my favorite comic book characters, you know what I'm saying? Joker is in there. Doctor Doom, my favorites of all time. And I side-eyed Logan. Was like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, dude. Like, that's how much he gave the delivery on it. It made me look at him like, I beat your ass for that one. Like, you know, pardon the language, but but again, the way that he approaches this particular Wolverine was fantastic. I'm not lying. Fantastic. Um the visual gags of Wolverine, there are some visual gags that had me dying. That had me dying, but it also had me cheering. And we seen like, okay, you ever see in the comics, Wolverine has this crouching stance. And literally that is in the movie. You know what I mean? That is in the there's some fights that is if you don't know, you won't get it. The way that he fights, man, go play Marvel versus Capcom 2. Oh my, or Marvel superheroes or any, he literally fights like that. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was so fun. The comic accuracy, what I will say is that when I'm talking about comic book accuracy, this nailed it 1000%. I'm talking just costume design, and the way that it's shot, which I'm gonna get to Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool in just a second. But there is literally, you can imagine this on a panel. That's how well they shot it. The slow-mos and when it's regular motion and all, straight comic book. Like, to me, this is the most comic book friendly MCU movie, which I mean, what I mean by that is that you can literally take this movie, kind of like what they did with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and The Secret of the Ooze, make a comic book out of it. You know what I'm saying? Based on it, and you wouldn't miss a beat. You would not miss a beat at all. And especially some of the poses. There's one particular pose that they do, and I literally lost my mind. I said, that is so awesome. So awesome. And like I said, you know, Hugh Jackman's version of Wolverine, there is variant versions of Wolverine. You know what I mean? One variant version was amazing. One variant version is hilarious. And if you know, especially if you were collecting comics in the 90s, the 80s and 90s, you're going to see them looks. You're going to be like, oh my God, that's amazing. That is awesome. So yeah, it's for costume design by itself is a 10 out of 10. Period. There's they didn't do it. Let me just say this. They didn't do it just to be doing it. You know what I mean? Just to say, look, here's the suit. It made sense. Do not put any spoilers in the chat. Mug, do not put spoilers in the chat. Jesus Lord. I said that earlier. No spoilers in the chat. But we'll wait till next Tuesday. We'll do the spoiler review. Because I want everybody to go see it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'll come back Tuesday to do it. Because all the big channels already did spoiler reviews. You know what I mean? I watched all of them because I wanted to see it again. You know what I mean? Hold on. Any one of my, okay, I could do it. But Do I got any of my admins in the house? I don't think my admins is in there. It's all good. I just don't think my admins are here, and I'm trying to, get on my thoughts, but my admins is not here. But that's cool. That's cool. I have to watch the chat. But yeah. So, if I say costumes, 10 out of 10. It's So let me get to Ryan Reynolds Deadpool. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's certain parts of this movie where even Deadpool got on my nerves. And I'm talking about, I'm one of the biggest Deadpool fans that's out there. Next to my man Jigpool, you know what I mean? There's a couple scenes in the movie that the gag went on just a little too long. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? But because of the self-discovery with there's a theme that yeah, the new Rockstars already did it, you know what I mean? But so what I want people to understand, if you're not a big Deadpool fan, or you're not a big comic book, this is really not the movie for you. But there is a hero's journey when it comes to Deadpool, right? The hero's journey was the Deadpool 1, love story. Deadpool 2, family story, right? Now, this one, I gotta protect that family. You know what I mean? Which we're missing Julian Dennison as Fire Fist. I just wish he was in the movie. You know what I mean? Because he was a big reason for Deadpool 2. So I was missing that. It's not a spoiler. He's not in anything. You know what I mean? He's not in any of the promotional material because all the people from Deadpool, the good majority of the people from Deadpool 2, except for Fire Fist and Cable, is literally in the trailers. Of the people that, and again, what I do like is that they're not the center point like in the other movies. There are the hero's ambitions or his goal, but he is not. They are not like the main thing that we need to worry about. They're not there for gag. Well, they are. You know what I mean? But it's not like they're not like how Dopinder was in the first and second movie. You know what I'm saying? Weasel was not there for obvious reasons. You know what I mean? But yeah. But so he got to complete his arc. Let me put it more like that. He got to complete his arc. It wasn't Vanessa central, even though that she is part of the motivation of his journey, this particular journey. But it's not just her. You know what I'm saying? She's a big component. It's everybody. Because again, in Deadpool 2, he was looking for the family that he never had. And he got that family. You know what I mean? He got that family. He cleaned up the timeline. We all know, why that happened. But other than that, there was, there's some really good scenes. There is, I mean, obviously, Lady Deadpool's in there. Lady Deadpool's sitting right over there, and I got her. Oh my God, I wish I could pull out my comments, but I legitimately do not want to move on my wrestlers. Sting, you know what I'm saying? The Undertaker, Stone Cold, Steve Austin's not moving for nobody. You know what I mean? But yeah, Lady Deadpool is in it. The Deadpool Queen, that's already kind of been teased. You know what I mean? Because she's part of the Deadpool Corps. And that's not even a spoiler because hell, they showed Lady Deadpool coming through the portal. Like, I kind of wish they would have said that, but they didn't. So but yeah. Other than that, Ryan Reynolds, I would literally give him out of this. I would say a 9 out of 10, just because there were some particular gags that went on just a little. It is especially one towards the climax of the movie that the gag went on to, like, Wrap it up, son. You know what I mean? And I get it, bigger budget and all of that, but but that was only as far as characters. Cassandra Nova, I can't think of the young actress who plays Cassandra Nova. Cassandra, I like Cassandra. I like Cassandra Nova. I'm not going to get into any spoilers, but I like Cassandra Nova for the fact that she's she's comic accurate. That's all I can say. Is she's her powers, all of that, comic accurate. You know what I mean? She doesn't look like old person butt cheeks, but like she does in the comics. But as far as her craftiness, what I'm saying, her insanity, all of that, literally, what I did like is they explain her origins, and it's not weird because her origins are weird as flub, but they explained it where a way, but like I can see that happening. I can see that. You know what I mean? So I did like her performance. It was nothing because again, trying not to spoil anything, but her being a villain, it wasn't what I was concerned about. You know what I mean? I wasn't concerned about her villainy. You know what I mean? Of course, in every movie, there's a person that's really the villain. You just gotta watch it for yourself and find out which one is that. Which one is the villain. As far as like the cameos, let me get to the cameos. The cameos are done here very well in a way where it's not disrespectful to have a cameo. It's not like what they did in Deadpool 2 where you do X-Force and everybody dies. Shatterstar gets ripped into shreds in a helicopter. Bedlam, was a Bedlam, you know what I'm saying? The Vanisher, it's not, they did it here because there was a reason. It made sense. In a Spider-Man No Way Home type of feel, but to me, they did it just a little bit better because there were stakes, and the stakes in it, made sense because they already set up, the void in other Marvel media. So when you see these stakes, it makes sense. It makes damn sense. Matter of fact, it's more in the lines of, just being honest, Loki season 1. Especially when you see the cameos, you see, the variants and all. It is literally what you've seen in Loki season 1, episode 5. You know what I mean? That's exactly what you see. But other than that, the major cameos, get a lot of respect. I did say that you have one cameo did get respect, Sheep Animation, and I think that was part of the joke for that particular version of that character. I believe that was a joke, and because that person has been in another Ryan Reynolds film, I can see why they did it like that. You know what I mean? That particular cameo. Let me see. Let me get to what I thought about what I didn't like about the story. What I did there's two is one big thing that they jacked up, because there's a big old plot hole. There's a big old plot hole in this movie. A big one. And that is not explained at all. There's a huge plot hole in this movie. You know what I mean? And that plot hole is enough is enough to, let's just say, their world might get spaghettified because of the error that they made in this, as far as a plot hole, especially if it's not addressed. Like, you don't blatantly see this, but the actual story itself is very solid. It's very self-contained. You know what I'm saying? Very self-contained, very, very on the nose. But yeah, there's a huge plot hole in this movie. A huge plot hole to me. Now, I watched it. I watched it at the movies, obviously, because I did show y'all. I watched it on some other nefarious ways, just to recap. And I'm like, I don't think that and I'm going to go see it again at 2:00, just to make sure that, that I'm not tripping. But, oh boy, I think the hole that they plotted in here is huge. But, yeah, that's the only thing. And there's an action scene where I don't know if it was supposed to be like this, but they shot it damn near guerrilla style, and I was really close to. I was, C, the row A, B, and C. I was on C in the middle, and I don't know if they shot this guerrilla style, if dude was running, but it's shaky as hell, and I almost threw up my $6 Reese's Pieces and my $6 sweet tea. I'm telling y'all now, I'm sneaking shit in the movie. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss because Miss Roberta is in here. I didn't mean to cuss, but yeah. Bye, Mika. But that's the only thing I did not like about this movie. There's a big plot hole, and there is the shaky cam on one of the action scenes. Other than that, the fights and like what I did, like the first of all, the performances of the two main leads, because it's just as much a Wolverine story that it is a Deadpool story. It, to me, maybe more of a Wolverine story than Deadpool story. And I didn't have a problem with that. But the fight scenes, oh my God, straight anime fight scenes. Wolverine doing Wolverine things, Deadpool doing Deadpool things. The opening, the first action scene that you have is hilarious because it's on the nose with Deadpool. I mean, talking about, I'm literally like, I wish I could pull out my comics because this is exactly what he has done this in the comics. Literally, like, dude, oh my God. He's literally doing stuff for the comics, and it was awesome. Blood, guts, gore, the whole nine. It was awesome. It was amazing. I loved the action scenes in here. It was fresh. It was nice. I liked it a lot. Again, the performances was top tier. Besides a couple of times that I thought a gag went on too long. Because I'm going to be fair. I'm not going to, just because I'm a Deadpool fan, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. And then there's a huge plot hole in here that wasn't explained. You know what I mean? I had fun. I had a ball. And the runtime is 2 hours and 7 minutes. And literally it goes like this. Because, I could say, well, no, let me take that back. Because one of the strengths is that on the emotional beats, when it does get emotional, just like every other Deadpool movie, it stops for that emotional beat. It does not try to put a gag there. That's what I really like. And I need the MCU to understand when you have a character that is off the wall, zany, loony, or whatever, when you have those moments where you need to breathe and you need to soak in what the character's really saying, you need to feel that emotion. They landed, especially the one I was side-eyeing. And the response from Deadpool, oh my God. I felt him on that one. I felt him on that one. Because, boy, it hits you. It literally hits you. And I like that. I liked it because it took time to breathe and give you that. But like I said, we'll explain everything in a spoiler review because I can't go into, it like that. But yeah, other than that, I really enjoy myself. I have fun. Like I can turn my brain off and have fun. And again, this is my like it does beg the question. You recast the T'Challa fans know I'm probably gonna go there, but it does beg the question. If you could do this for Logan, you most definitely now could do this for T'Challa. You can instead of making Eyes of Wakanda a Wakanda backstory, you could be trying to have somebody find a T'Challa from another universe, just like you did here, and you can still respect the dead while doing it. If you want to go that route, you know what I mean. But other than that, like I said, I'm and I see what's up, Tina. Me, I am a Deadpool fanatic. I love my keys. I got a Deadpool lanyard. Deadpool is on my keys. Deadpool is sitting right there. Venom Pool is sitting over there. Lady Deadpool, Pirate Pool, X marks the spot pool, Weapon X pool. I mean, Weapon X Force, Deadpool. You know what I mean? I'm a Deadpool fan, very much a Deadpool fan. And this gave me like I'm literally watching this, and there's just certain moments I'm like, this looks like a comic book come to life, and that's what I needed. And what I will say, what the hell? Oh, what I will say before I wrap this up, that was weird. But before I wrap this up is that, what the whole entire hell? Is this not plugged up? What is going on around here? Oh, Lord have mercy. I done lost my light on this side. Anyway, what is going on? I don't know, but I don't know. I don't have my light. I don't have nothing. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I see the problem. There we go. There we go. Let's fix it. One of the main things about running a live show. But okay, so I will say this. This doesn't, I said it in my out of reaction video. This doesn't save the Marvel. There's been some hit and misses, and there's gags about the hit and misses in Marvel too. Very much, they riff on Marvel hard. I mean, they go at Marvel super hard. Deadpool's messing with you. I won't say that he's Marvel's Jesus. He didn't save the MCU. I will say he's Moses, because he parted a seed that now going forward, there's characters you gotta make a rated R. It wouldn't make any sense. Moon Knight, Werewolf by Night, you can push those, you could push those characters to the, of course, obviously Blade, whenever that happens, you know what I mean? But there is characters now. When John Brynthal's Punisher comes back, there's no way in hell. Daredevil, there's no way in hell that you can't make that right. You got to make that rated R. It makes the most sense. Why does it make the most sense? Because the way the characters are and the type of violence that you need that. You need that. So, you have to allow these characters to be these characters now. And because Deadpool is gonna make a lot of money. It's gonna be in the $1 billion club. It's gonna make a lot of money. Repeat view it. You know what I mean? It's gonna make a lot of money. So with that being said, they're gonna say, well, that model, because you know how this thing works. Well, that model worked. Let's try it on this character. But you gotta have good writing. You can't just have people cussing and blood and guts and there's no good story. And in this movie, there's a really good story. It's a very linear story, very simplistic. There's not nothing you got to be like, oh, well, you know, you got to do your timetables and try to figure something. No, but it does issue in more R-rated material. You know, a hard PG-13. You know, in certain instances, but you know. If you're gonna do your street level people and they got blood and guts, you gotta let them do their thing. You have to. It makes more sense. It makes these people more relatable. You know what I mean? So yeah, you gotta have it. Gotta have the anime. Gotta have the anime blood. You know what I mean? Gotta have the anime blood. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I really liked it. I enjoyed myself. And when you go to the movies, go enjoy yourself. Like, you know, of course, I went yesterday to critique the movie. Like, I was really like almost in a critic type. I'm enjoying the movie, but I'm still looking at all the there's one big Easter egg that's in here that dropped my jaw because if when you see it and you know the comics, bam, I'm sitting there like, yo, that's I was more excited about it. One cameo. When I pointed it out, I was like, yo, that's so-and-so, was better than almost all the cameos in here except for one. Because that cameo, I was like, oh, snap. You know what I mean? Oh, boy. You know what I mean? But, yeah, that particular cameo, because I am a comic book fan, I lost my ish. Lost it. No spoilers in my chat. No spoilers in my chat. So, Bob Birkin, sorry, but no spoilers in the chat. But yeah. Yeah, so damn it, Bob. Hydra Bob. I miss Hydra Bob. But yeah. So okay, so you not listening. You not listening. Now I gotta put you in timeout. I put you in timeout because you're not listening, Bob. But anyway, again, what would I rate this movie? I would go see it again. I would turn my brain off, but go have fun. Go have fun. I literally watched this movie so I could be able to just critique it as a because again, this is my favorite. I love Deadpool. I watch all the. It's not better than TMNT 1990, but I watch the Deadpool movies. I watch them. I love them. Love the Deadpool movies, and I love this movie. But if I was to give it a ranking, I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. I can't give it a 10 out of 10 because for one, this was I will put it like this. The reason why I won't give it a 10 out of 10 because there is a huge plot hole. There's a huge plot hole that I can't get over. I cannot get over why they did that. When there is the huge popcorn. There's a huge plot hole. I'm seeing Eric Shaw's thing. A huge plot hole there that, you know, but everything else that I liked, top tier. And this should have been how this movie should have been how Multiverse of Madness should have been. I would say it like this. This should have been how Multiverse of Madness is. You know what I mean? Should have been. But, you know, this is in the vibe of No Way Home and Loki season 1. If you want to look at a vibe. You know what I mean? That's the vibrations I got from it. Plus, a mix of Deadpool 1. As far as like the linear story, it's not overcomplicated. it doesn't overcomplicate the story. You know what I mean? So, but for me, 9 out of 10. Like I said, besides the shaky cam, a few of the jokes that I was like, wrap that one up. You know, it's the gag. It was the gag went on too long. But again, I understand this character because this is my favorite. I'm going to probably be a little bit more biased because I am a Deadpool fan and I read the comics. And sometimes the comics are way worse than which, especially the old comics. The during Day Away and Jerry Dugas run, you ain't got nothing on. This movie ain't got nothing on that. You know what I mean? Nothing on that. But yeah, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I enjoyed myself. You know what I'm saying? I had fun. It, like I said, it was overcomplicated. It was great performances. Great performances. And yeah. Yeah, it was just violent. It was just, like you said, chill, violent and vulgar. That's it. Yeah, but yeah, I enjoy No Way Home too. But I would give this a 9 over No Way Home because of the emotional impact that it gave me. And you know what I'm saying? Especially with Wolverine. Especially Wolverine is, yeah. Shut up, D-Sizzle. You not shocked. You already knew. You know what I mean? But again, like I said, it's nowhere close to it. Unless you don't like Wolverine, you don't like, you know what I'm saying, the jokes and all. You're not gonna like it. Tina already said that it's not her cup of tea because she don't like the jokes. That's cool. You know what I mean? That's cool. You know what I mean? It most of the time, Deadpool is not a character for everybody. Me being the goofball that I am, I love him. I've been a Deadpool fan forever. You know what I'm saying? I was a Logan fan first, but I was a Deadpool fan forever. Yeah, I'm just repeating what you said. Just repeating. That's it. Just repeating. But I got to get out of here and wrap this up. But well, I should have just let my man tell you.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
D-Sizzle already knew what I was going. Again, to me and mine is 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I don't watch. This is my third time watching it, and I'm probably gonna watch it some more. Oh, if they do Deadpool and Spidey, especially if they don't call it a team up, oh my God, I would lose my mind. Oh my God, I would lose. Oh my God, I'm just thinking about that. Take my money now. They ever do don't call it a team up. Deadpool and Spider-Man. Oh my God. Let me get again, I'm gonna watch it. My movie is at 2, so I gotta get out of here. Thank you so very much for tuning into another episode of the Dre Max Show. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can never, ever miss one of my videos again. Until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe power, y'all. Enjoy y'all Friday. Don't forget, Kung Fu Cinema Saturday tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Where's my outro at? I gotta go.
Wait a minute. You're telling me the video's over?
What?
Okay, I guess so. If you have came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you really want to, you don't got to, go ahead and follow the social media links that's down below. Until next time, I'll let you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself.